Lord Mayor, no child should be deprived of the right to have a decent start in life, and those that end up in the care system are there through no fault of their own. Being taken into care is traumatic, coming after very difficult circumstances, and our Children and Families Scrutiny Board monitors the outcomes of children in care in Leeds in recognition of the educational disadvantage and adversity which can hold back their life chances. It is essential we do all we can to ensure these children and young people receive the stability and support they need to heal and reach their potential. Heartbreakingly, the UK's children's social care system has been described in Josh McAllister's independent review as increasingly skewed to intervention, with outcomes for children that continue to be unacceptably poor and costs that continue to rise. For these reasons, McAllister concluded last year that a radical reset is now unavoidable. The far-reaching report said that without fundamental changes, the number of children in care would increase from the current level of 80,000 in the UK to 100,000 by 2032, and the cost could increase yearly from £10 billion to £15 billion a year. So Leeds is not alone in experiencing demand-driven pressures on our children's services budget. Organisations such as the LGA, County Councils Network and the Association of Directors of Children's Services have all been warning for years of a vicious cycle of unsustainable budget pressures, yet the government committed a measly tenth of what the review said was needed. Councils of all political colours have said that the funding announced in response to this independent review isn't enough. The government commissioned this review, but the response has been woefully inadequate. In Leeds, we're doing the best for our looked after children and young people, investing in our foster carers, investing in support for young people on the edge of care, investing in our commissioning team to ensure placements are as cost-effective as possible, and having a laser focus on safely reuniting children with their families, bringing them out of expensive external residential placements whenever this is best for them. Meanwhile, the national crisis in placement sufficiency continues to allow extortionate fees to be levied by external residential providers, and as Councillor Venner has said previously, this is obscene that companies are making a profit on this. It is essential that as corporate parents we're all ambitious for our children and that we keep up the pressure on government demanding more. As the pushy parents we must be, we must expect so much better for our children and young people. Thank you, Lord Mayor.